Hello everyone and hello Nimic family. Today I want to show you something I've been working on over the last days to connect our browser wallet or the Nimic wallet with the Albatross Docker setup, with the Albatross network. So Albatross, the Docker setup, is currently running in the background on my computer, and here we see our browser wallet running locally and being configured to connect to this Albatross Docker cluster. Right, and I already sent myself 10,000 NIM to my wallet address from one of the Genesis accounts, so I can show you some things. Right, let's start off. So this is all about staking. This is all about being able to stake on Albatross from the Nimic browser wallet. And I can show you here that the current setup in the devnet, in the local Albatross devnet, is that that we have 4 validators with these addresses, and they each have equal amount of NIM staked at the moment. Okay, so now I can go into my wallet, and I can click on the stake button. Keep in mind that all of this is still work in progress, and I only made the current designs functional. This is in no way, or this is not what this is going to look like and feel like in the future. So we have the welcome screen. Okay, let's go. So currently I see here the 4 validators that are currently registered in the network as validators, but they are not registered in our validator registry that we're going to have for staking pools, where we will then see, like in the future, we will have the proper name of the pool here, and we will have a trust score shown at the bottom, and we will maybe have the yearly reward estimate on the right side. But currently we don't have this yet, so we only have the list of 4 validators that are in the network, and then I can select one of to stake with. So I'm going to use this blue one here. This looks nice. Okay, I'm getting to the staking amount selection screen. In the future, we are also going to have a graph here showing you how much your reward is going to be estimated. And I can select a number of NIM I want to stake here from my current balance. Alright, I'm selecting 7,500, getting on confirm. Then I'm getting forward to the key guard, as is usual for signing transactions. And the key guard shows me that I'm going to send 7,500 NIM to the staking contract being this little guy here with this address that includes the name staking contract, if you can read that. And the transaction is also a staking transaction. It starts staking with this validator that I just selected in the list. Right, I'm inputting my password. Very secure, I know. And I'm confirming this transaction, and then bam, it's already been through. This is the quickness of Albatross. Transaction has already been included into the blockchain, and I'm seeing here that I'm now staking 7,500 NIM, which is 75% of my address balance, with the validator I just selected. Also, in the main screen, I'm seeing this green box here saying the same information. 7,500 NIM is staked, and my current balance is now reduced to 2,500 NIM. And I'm also seeing the staking transaction here in my transaction history. Again, keep in mind that this is only purely functional design. This is not how it's going to look like in the future. Right, so I can edit my stake. I can adjust my stake here, and I can say, I actually want to reduce what I'm staking by 5,000 NIM to only 2,500. I want to need to take some NIM out of the staking contract. Okay, it says here that 5,000 NIM will be available in seconds. Oh, it just switched to 3 minutes because we just passed a macro block. This is estimated based on the 1 second transaction time, 1 second block time that we're going to have in Albatross, estimated, or like an average transaction, average block time. And so this is dynamically updated when this will be available. Obviously in the mainnet we will have much longer epochs, so this may take even hours for it to be available. Anyway, for now we can confirm my new stake. This is actually only now a signaling transaction. I'm only going to move my NIM inside the staking contract from active to inactive state. So actually I'm just sending a signaling transaction with 0 NIM value itself. So I'm not moving any NIM between accounts. I'm only sending a transaction to the staking contract saying I want to retire 5,000 NIM to inactive state. Okay, signing this transaction again and sending it. And then only a second later it's already been included into the blockchain. I'm seeing here my stake has been reduced to 2,500 NIM, and I'm currently deactivating 5,000 NIM inside the staking contract. Let's wait a couple seconds for this to deactivate, and there it is. 5,000 NIM is now available to unstake from the staking contract to my account. I'm hitting unstake, signing again this transaction to actually now transfer 5,000 NIM from the staking contract to my own account. In the future we want to make this one action, so we want to be able to for you to only sign one transaction or to input your password once, and then automate the second step so that your NIM automatically gets transferred to your account when they're available. Alright, this just completed also. I just received 5,000 NIM back from the staking contract. My balance is again 7,500 in my account. And yeah, this works nicely. Right, what I can also do with my stake is I can switch validators. So saying I want to stake with another pool now, I want to change who I'm staking with. So I'm selecting one of the other ones. For example, this red one here, this looks nice. Let's select this one. Okay, so the key guard now says this is again a signaling transaction, so I'm only moving my stake inside the staking contract from one validator to another. It says here I'm changing validator to the new one I just selected. Alright, let's sign this transaction. And it's been sent, and you can see it down here. I'm now changed, and now I'm staking with the other validator, with the red one. Cool. I can also remove all my stake, so unstake everything. Same process as before. I'm declaring that I want to deactivate my NIM, my stake, and once this is deactivated, I can unstake everything. Let's hold on a few seconds for this to go through. There we are, and then I'm unstaking and taking everything back into my account. And here we are, we're currently not staked anymore. I have all my 10,000 NIM back. My transaction history says exactly what happened. And we're good. Oh yeah, and all of this obviously this is not fake data, this is actual real data happening on the blockchain. I can just show you again. I'm going to quickly stake a couple NIM. Here we go, and then when I switch to my other client to check the balance of the validators, I can see that yes, indeed, this one validator now has a higher stake than the other ones. So this is actually really happening with real transactions in the Albatross Dev network. Thank you very much for listening to my TED Talk.